Alright, so this might be a little bit dangerous. We're in the shadow of a potentially really big monster on a rather long mission. But it might yield some big rewards. So we're gonna go for it. We're going to bring Brendan Reed. And we're gonna bring Monstro. I would bring stronger people, but it's an apprentice level mission. We can't bring anybody over level 3. So I'm also going to bring, oh boy, Asmer. And I'm gonna bring the Green Scorpion. Okay. Quite a group we have going here, but yeah, it should be fine. It might be fine. Maybe we can give them some buffs to hedge their bets. Brendan Reed, we're certainly gonna want to increase your armor and defense. Green Scorpion, you're only level 1, so we can't. Asmer, we can. Monstro, we can't. So how about as far as abilities go? Yeah, Brendan's already upgraded. Green Scorpion's already pretty upgraded. I'll also increase your headbutt and your absolution. It's only 175, might as well. Asmer, we can increase some of your attacks here. Last but not least, Monstro. Yeah, Monstro you already have. As good as we're going to get with you. And here's the way this is going to work. We are going to bring all the food we can. I know it's crazy. I know. Gonna bring some shovels. We are going to bring lots of torches. Because the way our trinkets work, we can placate stress as long as we keep the torch above a certain level. Nobody has the Crimson Curse, so we don't need to worry about that. Taking some laudanum, or however you pronounce that. This is a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Thralls will explode if left for too long. That is true. We're also gonna not be overly explorative. We're gonna kind of try and get in and do what we want to do. It's taking a long time to load. That scares me.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
100% of room battles, though, that is kind of a problem, because that means that we're basically going to be going down every hallway. Oh, this is stupid. This is a stupid thing to be doing. Why am I doing this? Oh, God. I mean, if you're watching me, I tend to hope that it's because you like watching me get into situations. This is going to be a situation. So I'm targeting the first guy, the big guy first. Just because I like to put a lot of blight on the people with more health, because ultimately that does more. But, oh, you don't even have your blight skill, do you, Monstro? No, you don't. I probably should have put that on you. Yeah, I wish I thought to do that, actually, because the blight skill would be useful. But we have 2 other people who cause blight, so I think we're pretty good in the blight department. Actually, Brendan, you might have a blight ability, too. I just might not be able to use it from the first rank, you see. Are you? Yeah, you're ready to die already. You're not ready to die, but you're still gonna. So I think I'm gonna already start Monstro on some healing. I think that's what I should do. Yeah, right out of the bat, we're gonna just start healing with Monstro as much as we can, because better to be doing it now than later. Can we get a stun on there? Good. This battle is over.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And we're just going to be, like, we are going to be eating so much food throughout this.
Is a rarity.
Okay. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff right out of the gate.
But a victory nonetheless.
We'll take the deeds instead. Yeah, I know we're going to be throwing out a lot of, like, useful-looking stuff, too, but... I'm here today for experience points more than anything else. Keep that in mind when I'm repeatedly doing dumb things. That I'm in this for the experience points. And you are in that trap for the experience points.
With a singular purpose.
Yeah, like already there's like, oh, here's some busts. You can't take them with you. Yeah, I should probably like not even be really messing with curios either. And I should actually use all this food that I carry. I have the fasting seal too. Okay, so that's a room battle there. That's one of the things, but it has to be protected by two. Oh, shoot!
Unconscionable alienation.
Yeah, he's here. I guess I'm glad at least that he decided to show up early. The thing is murderous and unforgiving, but it carries treasures that can't be found anywhere else. Additionally, those who survive its terrible onslaught may even earn unique quirks. Remember, retreat is always a valid option, but only after somebody dies. Oh, I can retreat from this combat at any time. Okay. That's pretty cool, so we can, like, try this for a little bit, I guess. Surprisingly, it does not have any... It does not have any armor. Makes sense. I mean, it's got, like, exposed stomach lining there. Yeah, I actually deal a good bit of damage right out, and it doesn't have high light resistance. So maybe it's weaker when I'm at apprentice level? Maybe? Let's try and put a whole bunch of blight on this and whittle it down fast. Because you might summon stuff, but... Okay, Phase Gnaw, and that causes stress. I have a feeling that this could be worse. So... Yeah, we'll go for the damage now. We'll start healing when people are, like, actually in trouble, but I think we should try and get... You know, honestly, if you want to paralyze Monstro right now, that's fine. But you didn't, so that's going to be, like, 6 more damage that I get to do. Return to the stars. Oh, what's it do? It summons a thing. It summons a thing, and I believe these explode if I don't deal with them, so... Time to transform, Scorpion. Because you are going to rake through them. Oh, the dodge. That wasn't a good time for a dodge. Okay. We'll take care of you right there. It also heals whoever breaks the crystalline aberrations, so that's good. Okay, this might not be so bad. This might not be so bad. I don't know. I feel like a lot of dumb stuff can happen. Oh, that wasn't dumb, though. That was great. That was very smart. That was a smart... That was a smart heal. There's another Return to the Stars. You're going to summon more Crystal. So let's see if we can actually... We'll try and actually land the Rake this time. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, you raised... Yeah, you gave yourself a lot of protection. But that's okay, because I have Pierce with Brendan. Brendan's the perfect person to deal with that. Oh man, we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna kill the thing from the stars. I'm sure it'll be back at higher levels and it'll be way worse, but we're gonna kill it now. Okay, that's a miss. That's fine. That's fine. It has so much protection that would have done practically nothing anyway. 80% protection. That's so bad. But Blight passes by that. Okay, stop doing so many moves. Stop it. Stop that right now. Let's get a little bit more Blight on you. You are my focus here. Let's kill it. Yes! Oh, nice!
Let it return to them.
Look at all these Comet Shards. Look at this Lock of Fury for the Abomination. Oh, this is already so worth it. How am I going to carry all this stuff, though? That is the problem here. Yeah, you're full already. Good work, Brendan. Okay, so it's only the lock. I definitely want to bring this lock with me. So... now that I took care of the thing from the stars, I don't feel like I need all these torches as much. That's great. That's so great.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Okay, so we're gonna have another battle up here. Oh, it's the other thing from the stars. No, just kidding. Oh, I'm so relieved. There are 2 thralls here, so that's not very good. This is a bad combination. 2 thralls and a thing that keeps me from attacking. That sucks. That sucks, and we're gonna have to do something about it. Garbling grab. Yeah, because now Brendan's on death's door.
Facing the abyss.
No, don't fear that you're lost. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Because we are going to transform here. And we're going to do a rake that's going to hit the guy in front. And do damage to the next guy. And we are going to fortify you with some vapors. It's fine. Everything's fine. So... then what? Should we... yeah, kill this thing before it can explode. This guy might stun us or make us bleed. We can live with that. Ooh, spotted fever. Yikes. I forget what that actually does. Spotted fever gives you minus 50% blight resist. Okay, that's bad, but it's not, like, the most debilitating thing that it could be. So, let's just rage against the machine here. Let's heal you. I would have liked to heal more than 1 point, but... you know. Let's rage at you again. There we go. And give you that food, Brendan. Okay, we got another room battle coming up. Don't... no rest. No rest for the wicked. Here we go. Enemies. Alright, we got the surprise action. That's nice. I kind of want to use the pierce because it'll damage you a lot. Or... yeah, but I could also kill you quickly. Okay, I didn't get the kill, but it was still nice. Now maybe I can kill you with darts. Good.
Give them no quarter.
And start spreading light to you two. Thought about doing a stun instead, but it's fine. Let's heal Brendan up a little more. It's 1 to 2 points of healing. That's not great. Oh, but I love the dodge happening here. I love that. I wish I had, monstrous vapors that increase everybody's dodge. That would be a really good thing to do, actually. Okay, I also have your one ability that ignores guards. Yeah, this bypasses guard, so let's do that. That'll be fun. Oh, it was fun. What fun? Oh, and it also pulled you forward. That's pretty great. Yeah, that's really great. I like it a lot. Because now if I stun you, you can just sit there for a second, you'll die, and Monstro can go back to your tiny heals. I'm kind of banking on crits for this to work, but Monstro is just going to be like a slow output of healing. That's the plan there. Okay, you have protection. Brendan doesn't care. Brendan does not care about your stupid protection stat. Alright, let's take as much of this stuff as we can. Now I don't feel like I need the Landoms anymore. Or maybe the bandages. Okay. Before we open up this, let's use one of our sets of firewood.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, things are way better now than it seemed like they were going to be. I'm glad I took the risk. So we could produce random supply items. That seems like not the best idea. Okay, first we're going to do some wound care on Brendan. Then we are going to give Brendan extra protection and max HP. We're also going to... Should we lower stress? What should we do with our last 7 points? Okay, that stresses people out, so I don't really want to do it. I'm going to give Green Scorpion some extra speed. And... yeah, resistances sound good. We'll do some resistances on Brendan, and we'll do some more wound care on Brendan. Alright. And now we'll go to bed. The Antiquarian didn't seem like much of a, experimenter to me, but I guess they are. And, well, we've had enough celestial stuff happening here already. Here are the snakes.
And purpose is made clear.
I really want to take care of these snakes this time. Alright. So, you guys have barely any blight resistance. Do any of these bypass stealth? No. So, this is armor piercing. So I'll do that because it'll protect me from your armor. Even though I'll get riposted, that's fine. Yeah, that's some bleeding. That's okay too. Because I'm going to transform you. Forgot about how much, self-heal that does. So should I go for the Rake, which would be 78% and 83% to do some damage? Yes, and then the guard wouldn't go off because it's an AoE. Oh wait, yeah, it does still go off. I'm forgetting how that works. But okay, I did a lot of damage to the Pliskin in front. Where's the bypass stealth? Yes, expose. Die. Ha! I don't get a lot of chances to use that. That was cool. Okay, alright. Should we do some flash powder then, maybe? On you? Yeah, it didn't actually do damage, so I didn't get riposted, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do a lunge then on you. Okay, was hoping for the kill there. Didn't get it. Let's just try and keep everybody on death's door, otherwise the Snake Dream will end. It's okay, just hold out. Stay in there. Let's do a puncture. Ignoring the protection there. And... oh, the protection's gone. So I didn't even need that, actually. Okay. And all you can do from back there is headbutt, so have at it. Oscar really knows how to think with his head. He's a hard-headed guy. Alright. In Game of Thrones, we call that a Greyjoy hello. Do a nervous stab, kill a snake. Oh, we're finally going to be rid of these snakes, too. This is a day of celestial victory. Finally, finally. A beautiful thing. Part 1. I am a beautiful thing, they say. Flawless as the sea of dunes, graceful as the desert wind, captivating as a shimmering mirage. They stare, they linger, they watch me without blinking. Alright, I guess that's your backstory there, Brendan. Get an Aegis scale, which seems really cool. I feel like I should take that. Aegis scales are dropped by snakes who come from the Shieldbreaker's homelands. These scales can be consumed by heroes to provide a single damage block of protection. The next attack that hits the hero will do 0 damage. Oh, that's so great. And we got a cool item for the Shieldbreaker. We got some more notes. Let's see how much of this we could just take without moving anything. Okay. Ha-ba-ba-ba-ba. Problem is we can't carry all of it, even with Monstro here watching over us. Should I throw out the other firewood and just, not even worry about camping again? No, because that healing can be extremely useful later. I Don't want to get rid of these comet shards. I don't even know what comet shards do, but I know I don't get a lot of chances to receive them. So, I'm actually going to drop the crests for this venomous vial. I'm keeping that Lock of Fury. It's funny because Oscar once played a werewolf named Locke in one of my campaigns that I ran. Yeah, let's just use these last 2 foods and take these sapphires. It's barely worth opening this chest now, except just to see what's in it. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to carry any of it. Okay. It was trapped anyway. Not a huge loss. We got a bunch more rooms to look through, so... You know, this doesn't end until we do 100% of room battles. So despite how much we've got done, we're actually not close to finishing the quest yet. So let's move. We're possibly going to regret being so wasteful with all those supplies. But I'll be happy I have all these torches, because... I mean, the torches are probably the next thing I would want to get rid of. Yeah, Asmer, if you would mind. But I have, like, look at what I have on Brendan right now. Plus 15 dodge if torch is above 75. Plus, minus 20 stress if torch is above 75. I am keeping that torch above 75. I will not let Brendan lose another arm. I will not lose another shield breaker. Not today. Not after we had a good dream about snakes. So it might actually be dangerous to use the firewood, though, because we might not have enough food to cover it. So maybe we will throw out the firewood. Yeah, I think we're going to have to throw out the firewood. I think it's going to do more harm than good. But before we think about all that, let's think about killing these guys. Maybe I should have done Blight. I don't know. I don't know. Too late to think about it. You're dead. Can we do a pick to the face on you? That didn't really look like it was to the face. That looked like it was to his big old belly full of jelly. Okay. 2 out of the way real quick. That's not bad. Got a salty gouge. I should have gotten rid of the torches instead of using food so quickly. That's what I should have done, but I think there'll be time. I think there'll be time to worry about all this. Let's just remember that we got this Aegis scale. We'll use that sometime during this mission. I don't know if we can take it home with us. It's not like it says it's worth anything. So, yeah, there's a good stun for us. And I think I'll get Monstro back on healing duty. How did an antiquarian that's such a support person get the name Monstro? Is that your last name? Are you descended from warlords? Or whales? Okay. More nice stuff. Stuff I'm not really going to take.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Gonna throw out this firewood. It's just not a good idea. We need to keep making forward progress. If we camp and use a bunch of food there, we're gonna starve to death. Especially with how many freaking battles they're throwing in the way. And they're hallway battles, too, so I'm not even getting credit towards the quest for them. Yeah, let's try and take you out quickly.
Another abomination
Good.
cleansed from our lands.
And go for a stun on you. Okay, 1 stunned. 1 killed? Yes! Oh, Brendan, you're being great today. You are being so great. I love all these buffs that you have. Alright, let's do a nervous stab. I don't want to mess around and heal while there's a thrall sitting here that can explode at any moment. I just want to take care of the thrall. Good. That was quick and painless.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, another battle immediately afterwards, and there's yet another battle coming up later. Hoo. Let's try and get the madman out of the way. Throw up on him. Yeah, that'll do it. He's really mad now. Actually, he's not. He's dead. He's at peace, I guess. Okay, that was some good damage and some good blight. So you're taken care of. Oh, wow, we're tearing through these guys. It's a lot of enemies, but we're just rip, rip, rip. It's like Beyblade how much we're ripping this up. Okay, alright. And I do need to get some more lower level Vestals, or occultists, or other healers in general to, like, help these lower level guys get stronger. It's tough because you will never outgrow the need for low level units.
These nightmarish creatures
That just
can
won't
be
happen.
They can be beaten.
Okay. That's an uncommon. It's probably worth some good moolah. It's probably worth more than the sapphire, honestly. So let's take it. Wish I had some... Wish I could use the bandages now. Okay, and I'm going to look at all the boxes because I know I'm not going to have time to retrace my steps, so we might as well look in all of them now. Maybe there'll be more food. Or 25 cents.
The flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm sure 25 gold is worth more than 25 cents. Like, in this weird dark Victorian time period that Darkest Dungeon takes place in. Alright, I don't care about your protection, you are dead. Oh, I love these piercing abilities. I love them. Want to marry them. I wonder if Allie will still marry me if I'm also married to a piercing attack. Die, and no more Akbar. Okay, so we've brought this back. We brought this back around. What seemed like a really dangerous mission is still dangerous considering how much awaits in front of us. I thought there was a good chance of, like, coming in here, suffering one death, and then having to immediately leave. But no, this has been going fascinatingly well.
Obliterated.
We're not out of the cove yet, but... Oh, I'll take that torch, and I'll take as much of this stuff as I can. Gotta love antiquarians. Gotta love that extra item stacking that you get. And I'll take this torch, too. And I'll burn it right now. Very good. This could be a relaxing pool of water, or it could do something bad. Oh, it was contaminated. Oh, the worries. That is the worst thing for you right now, actually. Plus 30% stress from everything. That is horrible. That is what I really didn't need. But this is another room battle, which is good. I'm gonna start with this person in the front.
A singular strike.
Because I like piercing. I love killing armored enemies with piercing attacks. I love it. It's so great. Yeah. If Akbar is going to heal one of them, at least I can separate who's getting healed. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm fairly happy about how that worked out. I should have just, like, completely targeted the people in the middle. That's what I should have done. Huh, okay. I'm getting excited, but this has been a really exciting run so far. Okay, well, now the guy I hate is in the middle. So that's really good, actually. With his 6 points of blight. And Akbar wasted a turn to not heal. I wonder if there's a rule to keep them from healing multiple turns in a row. Just like an anti-frustration gimmick. Yeah, I can let you die of your blight now. And how much blight do you have here, guy in front? Enough to die. So my best target would be you.
Slowly.
And you'll die as long as Akbar doesn't heal you.
This is how a life is taken.
So let's... Nah, pick to the face won't reach. So we'll throw the darts. That's good. And die. Okay, you don't have to die right now, but there you go. Alright, it was a delayed death. Heal a little bit. just a tiny bit. And you can heal yourself, Oscar. Okay, nice. So much stuff. So much loot.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I am just leaving a trail of loot in my wake. I don't even feel bad about leaving so much of it behind. Oh, that's a debuff I didn't want. Oh, that's bad. That's tough. I shouldn't have let that happen. But okay, I'll take this torch. Soon I will throw out my torches, I promise. But not ready to just yet. Especially when they keep throwing all these little encounters at me. The last thing I need is for... Oh! Good crit! Okay. The last thing I need is for you guys to start getting over 100 stress and just going completely crazy on me. Alright, so Green Scorpion, not Green the Grave Robber, who's not on this mission. I think that would... Okay, that's not quite enough to kill this Fusilier. But the Fusilier will die after this attack. After they do a blanket fire. That was a nice annoying thing to hit me with, Fusilier. Good job. Okay. Match over. Take all that stuff. Oh, I want those busts.
So too will resistance.
I want that. I want the busts, and I want this gold. What do I do? What do I do? Okay.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Now I will throw out the torches.
Only the strength to follow it.
You know what? I'm also going to use the Aegis scale now. Damage block. Damage block tokens, as also known as Aegis tokens, absorb 100% of physical damage for the next attack that strikes the hero. Okay. So that at least I'm, like, using things. Do you want to look at this thing? Coral is soothing to the mind. Okay, that would have been more helpful on Brendan, but knowing my luck, if I did it with Brendan, it would have just completely failed on me. So... Good? So good?
Impressive.
How's that pie? So good. And some more blade on you back there, so that these two here are both dead. I'll do a nervous stab on the guy in front. And we bisected their forces. Good block. Aegis scale paid off. That's a really fun item. I don't know if it would have gone back to camp with me, because I feel like I could have, like... I feel like there's better places that could have been used. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. That's just a really fun item. I don't know, so how could have I known? I'd be more upset if I kept a slot and never used it and got back to camp and was not allowed to take the Aegis scale. Though it would probably give me money for it. Okay. So, I think no, we do need to hit him. Oh, perfect. That was the perfect amount of damage there. Oh, and I double stunned him. What are the odds? Not very high, I'll tell you that.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. Good. Good job. What? I can still only stack 6 busts? Oh, shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. Well then, maybe I'll come back for the clam here, but I know I need to go up here. And I don't want to waste a shovel if there's more obstacles in the way. I'm trying really hard to manage everybody's stress, and so far it has been working. I was kind of hoping there'd be more food in there. There was not. That's okay. I think I should be okay with my supply of torches to make it through the rest of here. So, you get out of here. I went for a pick to the face that time instead of my usual opening darts. Okay, alright. And let's throw a nervous stab in there in the back. You guys turned out to be a really capable team. Brendan, Oscar, Asmer, and Monstro. So question, this Green Scorpion, is this Green Scorpion the same Green Scorpion who has the YouTube channel? Is this his ancestor? Is his name Oscar? Because Oscar's dad's name is Oscar. So maybe the name Oscar has just been passed down since their time in Victorian era, wherever, at Foyle Manor. You're learning a secret origin of the Duarte family. He was called the Green Scorpion because he was known for poisoning people. What didn't pass down in history is how he poisoned people, which was by barfing all over them. I feel like Oscar wouldn't have wanted you to know that part.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, alright. By the way, while I'm playing this, it's 1 week out from Avengers Endgame. I'm so excited. I'm not going to be able to see it opening weekend because Allie's going to be at her bachelorette party and I don't want to go see it without her. That would just be sad. Ooh. Okay, I don't need the Book of Intuition, but I usually try to collect blood. I really try. So... Nope, gotta drop it. I gotta drop it on the ground. I want this portrait too much. I could get rid of the portrait, but I want it too much. What's in here? Might as well look, even if we end up throwing it all away. Good. And we'll go back... Oh, yeah, because I can already see there's another obstacle up ahead. So I'll be seeing Avengers Endgame Monday night. And... Wow, it's like... It almost feels like my whole life has led to this. No, it doesn't. I won't be that extreme. But, wow, like, the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe has led up to this. Not, like, in every single little way. Not like every plot point was about this. They all still have their, like, individual plot points, and that's what I like about the movies. But, before this, I think Harry Potter was, like, the longest that, like, the most films telling a single story with mostly the same single cast. And, you know, in ways this is different. Nice job, Brendan. But it's just, like, what a crazy undertaking. And what a game changer for the film industry. I know not everybody's about it, but I am. I've kind of had to keep reminding myself, like, okay, don't get too excited. What if Endgame doesn't completely live up to expectations? I did the same thing during Infinity War, but Infinity War did live up to expectations. I think it even surpassed my expectations. But I always like to calm myself down beforehand because Age of Ultron hurt me too much. It's not even like Age of Ultron is a terrible film or anything. It just really disappointed me. My hopes were up too high for it. So, you know, you gotta... I try to temper my expectations. I did that with Smash Ultimate, I did that with Breath of the Wild, and it's been keeping me from getting too horribly disappointed by anything. But I have every reason to believe that this is going to be great. Like, if they could just... It's hard to pay off this much build-up, which Infinity Wars did, and we'll have to see if Endgame continues to do. But I don't know if any particular ending is going to feel like proper payoff for how much went down in the last movie. And it doesn't matter. Like, if it's half as good as Infinity War was, it's going to be a hell of a finale. We can assume that most of the characters are going to come back to life. Probably not Heimdall. Possibly Loki. We already know the next 7 movies in the MCU. It includes a Black Widow movie, but that supposedly is going to be a sequel in the late 90s, early 2000s, so Black Widow could still die. It might not be safe. I think we're definitely going to see some major characters leaving the franchise. Whether that's because they die or what, it's hard to say. My personal theory is that Captain America... Because not just anyone can use the Gauntlet or even use the Infinity Stones. Thanos can because he's a Titan and he's super powerful already. But, like humans or, you know, basic creatures can't use the power, can't even hold the Power Stone. Peter was only able to with the help of his friends because of all the, because he's part Celestial. And I don't know if he can do that anymore now that Ego's dead. He doesn't have the Celestial powers. Also, Red Skull got teleported when he tried to hold the Tesseract. You know, you can't just hold these stones. Gods can and other things can, but most, you know, a human can't. So I think Tony is going to build some device to help him use the Infinity Gauntlet one last time, and Steve maybe will help him do it, similar to how the Guardians used the Power Stone at the end of that movie. I think Tony's either going to, quote-unquote, die, which will be more like ascending to a higher resistance, and it'll, like, pay off of him, like, wanting to be a father, where he's kind of become, like, protective father of the universe, or Tony's going to, for real, surrender this time, settle down with Pepper, and have a kid. I think it'll be one of those two options. I think Captain America will actually get displaced in the event and end up in an alternate 1940s so that he can finally be with Peggy Carter again. I feel like that would be, like, the best send-off for him. And he really deserves it. But that's just a theory. I don't definitely think that's gonna happen. I'm not gonna be disappointed if it does happen. And there's so many moving pieces that I can't even make a very strong guess. I don't think Thor will die. I think Thor will go on to lead whoever is left of Asgard. What is this? A Swift Cloak? Swift Cloak might be nice. Okay, I'm gonna gamble and get rid of the shovel then. For the Swift Cloak. 2 busts might be better than 1 portrait, but I specifically want portraits right now. 2 busts might also be better than 12 crests. Nah. So let's see what's in this. Unlock Strongbox. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the portrait. Good. It's a good thing I didn't throw out that portrait, because now I can put another portrait on top of it. 2 more rooms, at least 1 more room battle. A little bit more gold. Yeah, because not all the Asgardians died. I'm assuming, it's not explicitly said, but it seems that, like, Valkyrie maybe might have gotten a bunch of the Asgardians away before the very start of Infinity War, and that's why she wasn't there. And Korg and Meek are probably with them. That seems to be what happened. Can't say for sure. But we know Valkyrie's supposed to be in this movie. So is Happy Hogan, weirdly enough. Though he was going to be in Infinity War. His scene was cut. So he would have been here.
Inspiration and
I don't know how big of a role he has to play, but he will be in the movie. Don't think Heimdall's coming back to life. Maybe Loki's coming back to life because he has a TV series coming up, but for all we know, that could be a prequel. Or it could be a new Loki somehow. There's a decent chance, I think, of Black Widow dying. I don't think Bruce Banner is going to die because he's got 1 more movie in his contract. I don't even know what's going on with Bucky Sebastian Stan's contract anymore, because he was supposed to be in, like, a few more movies, but now they're trying to make a TV series about him and Falcon. So, I don't know there. Sickening Satchel. Oh, it does extra damage versus characters that are blighted. That is fun. Is it fun enough for me to take with me right now, though? I'm just going to hope you guys don't get hungry the rest of the way. Because we're really close to the end. We're very close. Again, it's a gamble. I wasn't born a gambling man. I was made into one.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
What's this thing? Do we want to play with it? Puzzling sculpture. Its message has impacted the hero and given you slow draw. Aw. What did it replace? Nocturnal. Okay. Those are both like equally as bad. This might be the last mission, so we'll see. Let's try and end it quickly. Kind of hope it's the last fight here. I don't think Hawkeye will die. I think Hawkeye will finally get a chance to... will finally truly get a chance to retire. Because I don't think they have it in them to kill off Hawkeye. I don't think they would actually kill the dad. But, I don't know. Maybe they will. I think War Machine has a good chance of dying because just what is he doing anymore? Same thing with Nebula. I could see Nebula dying in a sacrifice to either save Gamora or defeat Thanos, or both. I think Gamora's still able to be brought back, even though she didn't die in the snap. One, you can do anything with the Infinity Gauntlet. Two, I think they're suggesting that her soul is inside the Soul Gem. See, they haven't really explained what the Soul Gem does. But I think maybe the souls of everybody that Thanos killed in the snap might be in there, as well as Gamora, because of that scene where he talks to Gamora after he does the snap. No way Rocket's gonna die. All the Guardians, I think, will be back for Guardians 3, because that's one of the other movies that we're getting.
The match is
Okay,
started.
good.
A blazing star is born.
Let's just look in this last room, then. Let's just look. Might as well. We're pretty safe now.
Traps lie
Ah!
in
Okay, we're
wait.
less safe now.
Thirsting for blood.
Check that out. Coral soothes the mind. Coral soothes the soul. This turned out to be a very big mission, and there's nothing in this. I shouldn't have even bothered with that part, but didn't hurt me too much. Alright, quest complete. Whoo, boy.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back. For a time.
Good job, everybody. That is a lot of minor antiques. Oh, boy. And we got the Heaven's Hairpin. I think I had one of these already. Did I? I don't know. If I did, I'm going to sell one and make big bucks. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, level 3 Brendan, level 3 Asmer, level 2 Green Scorpion, level 2 Monstro. Everybody got a level up there. Brendan got some bad stuff, though. Got Anemic, which is lower bleeding resistance, and the Black Plague. Oh, that sucks. And Monstro got Prismatic Isolation. Ooh. Plus 25% debuff resistance. That's that's unique from defeating the Thing from the Stars. Guys, we defeated the Thing from the Stars! And the stupid freaking snakes! That's so great! And we got so much extra experience
Windows and doors
because we went to
will
the
be
cove.
bolted. Tonight, something haunts the dark.
Okay, the Miserable Dark is back. We had this one before, didn't we? Isn't this the same exact thing with the crazy sky? So, less effective stress relief. Maybe I won't even spend money on stress relief this week then, because nobody's too stressed out. Hedia Bodan has returned from their vision quest. We removed the stress eating. Tactics feeling better is no longer masochistic. So, what else do we want to do then? I guess I could trade in my crests for more deeds and then increase the weaponsmithing, but I'm not going to gain any benefits from that right now anyway, so I'm not going to rush into doing that. Maybe I'll have more deeds later to do it with and not have to spend crests, because I don't have anybody high enough to take advantage of that extra weaponsmithing, and besides, I can't do Instructor Mastery yet. And once I have weaponsmithing, armor smithing, and instructor mastery all the way up, I can use those to increase people coming in on the stagecoach. Speaking of the stagecoach, do we need another Vestal yet? Hetty is still level 1. So no. No, that'll be fine. That's alright. So yeah, we're actually just going to hoard all of our money right now. The Cove is ready for us to return for another boss fight, but we won't be doing that next time. Instead, we'll be going back to the war. Oh, the thing from the stars came back. Okay. Okay, I really liked defeating the thing from the stars, but I'm not willing to go double or nothing on it. We won't be facing the thing from the stars again. I guess let's go face one of these veteran-level bosses, which is going to be a repeat of a boss we fought before, but stronger. We'll decide which one we want to do next time. I'm the Comic Foil. Good job, Brendan. Good job, Asmer. Brendan, let's try and treat you here of your Black Plague. Same for you, Asmer. Get rid of your spotted fever there. So yeah, all those busts we picked up came in handy because I was able to use them to increase the number of patient cells. So good. Everything has a purpose. See you next time.